All right. Well, well. Well, let's get this party started, shall we? Mr. Husman, how you doing? Mr. Joe, how is it going? How is it going? What are you all up to? Getting ready to watch all the people cry as their thumbs go through agony? Well, this nonsense is about to start. Before it does, let's go and open up a few crystals here. A few supreme crystals, because I have a feeling some of the stuff in these crystals I might find useful. We're going to have some arena boosts. We've got 5 and 6 star arena boosts in these crystals. So that's what we're going to be looking for mainly. And yeah, let's pray we get some. The 5 stars we'll use along the way. Any 6 star boosts. Hey, there's 2 mystic 6 stars. Okay, coolio. Some 5 stars. A tech 6 star. So that's 10. Let's go for 100. Any of the 6 star ones we'll wait until the end of the arena grind, or maybe the end of each day to use those. The 5 stars we're just going to use whenever we can. Most likely I'm going to save them for my lower ranked 5 stars. Also, I'm going to be using attack and champion. I'm using all the boosts. I'll just leave it at that. I'm using all the boosts. Any of the hour-long boosts, though, I won't be. But any of the shorter ones, we'll definitely be using. But again, I'll be using them on the lower-ranked 5 stars. So I've got my prediction for Odin at 68 million. I don't think he's worth that amount of work and time. But I do think that he's been really hyped up. And we're going to be seeing a lot of people putting in some time the next couple days. So yeah. Did I spend money? I used to spend money. I don't anymore. No, I do. Not much. And not often. And Joe, if you're there, I'm in the streaming channel. So if you feel like it, just hop on in anytime. It's all good. I expect that these, if only we got 71 of these health boosts, eh? If only. But yeah, feel free to hop in to the voice chat whenever. Alright, so we got a couple crystals open. Let's see if we got anything in overflow. Oh boy, we do. Okay, cool. It's all the 5 star ones. Excellent. Good. Okay, are we there? We should be there, off to the races. Okay, let me get this out of here. And most likely, during the day as usual, we won't have the cam. We'll just have my pretty face on the body of armor. In the evenings, because I will be streaming twice a day. In the evenings, the webcam should be active. Alright, so let me see. I'm trying to get rid of something on my desktop before I get started. Do you spend money, Usman? Do you spend much on the game? Okay. Alright, cool. So that is done. The USB key out. Let's get started. So we'll start off as usual. Lowest 5 stars. Get into the 6 stars. The only difference now is once the 6 stars are done, we're going to go back to the 5 stars and let the pain continue. Oh, no way. Yeah, smart, dude. Smart. Yeah, so about, well, I think you asked before, Huseman, but yeah, like up to about 2.5 years ago, I did spend quite a bit. And about 2 years ago, I cut back, and a little bit over a year now. Like the only time I spend really is July 4th or Cyber Weekend. And even then, it's not as near as much as I used to. And then a big part of it is things like yesterday. Yeah. So that's basically why. I think they've all absolutely got offers that are worth spending on, but just too often their business decisions I just don't care for. I've changed up my masteries a bit. I've got full recoil, so I got 3 points in recoil. I have no healing masteries. I've maxed out courage because I mean, other than AQ, this is all I'm going to be doing for the next 3.5 days. So, yeah. And this is it. Oh, this is it, folks. So what are you up to currently, Husman? This is going to be the slowest portion of it in general, just because I'm having to scroll through like all the way down to the bottom 5 stars and stuff. But once it's just a matter of like swapping so that I'm only looking at 6 stars or I'm only looking at 5 stars, whatever, then the movement will go a little bit quicker. The movement through the roster. You're doing nothing. Goodness gracious. Goodness gracious sakes alive. So I'm figuring with the change to recoil, pretty much any time I throw an L1, they should be dead. Pretty much like by the time I get to an L1, which I think I should be getting them to L1s within 30%-ish. Parasite, how you doing? How's the day coming along? What are you up to? You begin on this crazy arena grind. I've also got Assassins maxed out too, so that we're not going to be wasting any time in the Assassins range. Basically, as soon as we get to Assassins, it should just be a matter of a couple hits and they should be dead. That's the plan anyways. We'll find out soon enough how well that's going to work out. And I suppose actually, consider I am trying to go quickly. You have Twitch? I do have Twitch. I'm streaming on Twitch currently. Both YouTube and Twitch. So, I mean, normally when I'm doing arena, like nobody wants to lose their streak. But, if I do, whatever, I start over. But in this case, no. That is, we're going to be concentrating, actually trying to play well. So, we'll see how that goes. But yeah. I want to get a Suruzi nonsense. Do you use Twitch, Usman? Just take a quick look. So I am pretty sure, at least on the YouTube side, everybody who streams MCOC and who does any kind of arena, I would assume they will be live, and I am pretty much right. Yep. I'm gonna take a quick look at Twitch and see if we got many MCOC people YouTubing there. Okay, so I think in this case, this L2. Oh no! Okay, yeah, cool. If that L2 had not killed him, it would not have been pretty. It would not have been pretty. Like that. That was not pretty. What the? these kind of fights are gonna piss me off right now. Just because, like, the amount of time that this is gonna take is just ridiculous. There's no need for this. Just go away, Modok. Thank you. Oh, thank you. You use Twitch on your Xbox. Okay. So do you have a keyboard or do you just use the controller? You know, anybody who doesn't do Arena, I bet you they'd be watching the Arena Grinders today and being like, those idiots. Alright, so we got all that. Let's see here. Yeah. So it's funny, the last few days when I've streamed early, I always check to see who else was on. More so at the end of the stream. We'll start my grind in 30 minutes, sorting defenders at the moment. Okay. Yeah, so at the beginning of the stream and at the end, I'll see who's on or whatever. In the last few days, like, there have been very few people streaming earlier. But I figured today we would see more than the last little while. And, well, there's 2, 4, 5 others aside from myself, so 6 already. Just on YouTube. Let's see if we got anybody on Twitch. So on the Twitch side, only Lord Shadow and myself that I see currently. In total, actually, don't have many people watching on Twitch now, like many at all. Okay. Well, coolio. Yeah. Yeah, I guess we'll do that. Gotta say, I'm a little bit annoyed at the AI. It's kind of being a little bit more passive than usual, and I'm like, I'm ready to go. Oh God. Yeah, I'm really interested to see what he actually goes for. Uh, I guess first and foremost, I'm really interested to get him. But secondly, I do want to see what the score ends up looking like at the end. Okay. Jaco, how you doing? Jaco. How's your day coming along? This is going to be a day of a ton of sitting for me. Uh-oh. Oh, wow. Alright, well, at least it's this, not the 6 stars. I do not want to be losing 6-star champions. Boy, those bleeds racked up pretty quick too, holy smokes. Uh-oh. This is not looking good. Not at all. Get him down. Oh, come on. Oi, 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 wait. Wasn't the second in one? Oh my lord. What a way to start. What a way to start. Okay. Well, guess we'll just keep going at the lower 5 stars for a while. Oh boy. Let's see here. Yep. Well, better now than later on in the grind, I suppose. That's what I get for saying I was going to be paying attention, playing well. Oh boy. That sucks, but at least early, yeah. And like normally, I would say I wasn't paying attention or I was looking at chat or something like that. Nope. It's absolute bad play. But it's good to know because that when I do end up using these 5 stars at the end of the grind, it's something I'm gonna have to be aware of. Because like the mastery change that I made, I was thinking it would allow for more damage, and I'm not really seeing that much more damage, so it might be worthwhile for me to go back to my usual masteries. We'll go through this for a while and see. Weird thing. So I had lost my streak in the last 6 months a few times. Actually, there was one stream where I lost my streak 3 times in one stream. But I don't know. Yeah, no, not recently have I lost the streak when I'm just trying to get to the max multiplier. That's the first time in a long time. So I think I'll be looking to avoid Modok, Annihilus, Nova, Nick. That's kind of all I can think of, really. Like, those are going to be the slowest fights. So it's not that they're difficult, it's just that they're going to be slow. Thing might be a slow one. Cord shouldn't be too bad, time-wise. But those others will be slow fights.
Slow fights suck.
Indeed, indeed. How's your day coming along, Joe?
Busy, but good.
Very good, very good.
Sorry to see you lose your streak so early, but it's good that you did it now instead of at 250.
Oh, you're not as sorry as I was. Yeah, no, but you know what? Because just before it happened, I was saying, like, I'm gonna be concentrating, I'm gonna be playing well, and then as soon as I said playing well, I'm like, you know what? I'm about to lose my streak. Oh, shit.
Karma came down and said, slap.
Yep. I'm interested, though, to see how the changes to the masteries that I did. I'm interested to see if that's actually going to make much of an impact. Because I went full recoil, so 3 points in recoil. I don't have willpower, and I don't have the healing in the defense tree. I went max courage, and I maxed out assassins. So once I'm around 22%, any special should end it. Good. But we'll find out. So what are you up to currently?
I am getting my arena streak going just so I can get, the 5-star shards.
Mm-hmm.
It's interesting to see how other people do their streak. Like, you're using 5 stars, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And I start out with 4 stars. I take the bottom 12 teams, work my way up from the highest of those 12 down to the lowest.
Okay.
And then I go to my 6 stars and just go to town.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Roxas, what's going on? Got Morningstar 6 stars. Does she need the awakening? She doesn't need it, but she definitely benefits from it. She really benefits. It allows her to steal the opponent's buff. So you can steal their buff, and you also you replicate their buff. So the buff stays on them, but it also decreases the potency on them. So if the opponent has a regen or a fury, they'll keep it, but it won't be as strong, and you'll also have it on yourself. So it's quite beneficial. Lost, how you doing? I'm doing okay. I'm doing all right. Yeah, I used to start with my 4 stars as well, and then I was like, well, I got these like R2, R1, R3, 5 stars that never do anything. And then I was like, well, why don't I use those to start the arena? And then it allows, because other than, like, now, with this grind, I will be using these later on, but normally this would be the only time I would use these 5-star champions. And then also it saves the 4 stars for whenever I get around to the 4-star arena, which for the next 3 days I won't be doing any arenas. But yeah, I find it doesn't work too badly at all, because it by about 1.5, 2 times multiplier, it is a little bit more points than the 4 stars would give. So
yeah.
But now I've got, I think, all except 1 or 2 5 stars at R3. So.
Oh, that's cool. I wish I was in that land.
Yeah. I only started doing that when I went hardcore for arena. Prior to that, like no, I was
Yeah,
not
I'm
doing
trying
that
to get there,
nonsense.
but it's gonna take me probably 6 to 10 months.
Yeah, yeah,
It'll
yeah,
take
for
a while.
sure.
That's all right.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I mean, there's no rush for the stuff, so
Nope, I'm just having fun.
yeah, yeah. So let's see. So this should kill him. Okay, cool. So when I started the L2, he's at 34, and it took him down. So, and that is the idea of the mastery setup currently.
Oh, nice. Yeah, there's about a 5 second delay between our voice
Yeah.
chat and video. I'm like, you didn't take him down. Oh, okay, there you go. What is he talking about?
Yeah.
Now, what I do with my lower 5 stars, or with my 5 stars in general, is I do my rank 5s, my rank 4s. When I get to rank 3, I do my lowest rank 3, my highest rank 2, and my lowest rank 1.
Okay.
And it usually helps me use a bunch of those rank 2s and rank 1s that I would never use.
Right. Okay. Yeah.
Without getting a death squad.
Okay. Mr. Loss says hi, Joe. He was asking who is on call. It is
Hey, dude.
Mr. Jalapeno Joe, the hot man himself.
Woohoo!
So do you like spicy food?
I love spicy food.
Okay.
love it.
Trying to finish Master 100%. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Good call. Get those rewards.
So I'm thinking actually, as I'm going through here now, with these low 5 stars, I may need to change my masteries, because I don't think, like, later on, like once the streak is established and I'm fighting higher end opponents, I don't think these 5 stars are going to be getting through them quick enough to make it worthwhile. Maybe. That one went not too poorly. My yesterday.
Output Apocalypse, Thing, MODOK, Korg, Dr. Doom. They don't need to be in the arena.
Yeah, who would do such a thing?
Listen to me crying over here. Or Dragon Man.
Yeah, he could be annoying if you're using somebody with an armor break. Jeez. 5 stars bad and good at the same time? Talking about the opening? Okay. Alright, well, we got to the multiplier. Let's see if we can get more of a win streak than 5 now.
I don't know, man. You're kind of a noob at this, aren't you?
I know, eh? Are you kidding me? Nick and freaking... Yeah, Dupe Nick, no, not messing with that. Yeah, we'll go with this one. So this is where the mastery change should make a difference. Because it will be faster with the 6 stars than the lower ranked 5 stars.
You got some units up there.
What's that?
You got like almost 9.5K units. That's pretty good.
I had a lot more until I got around to the store the other day. Oh man. Got stealthy, which is good but bad because he's already Sig 200. Oh. Well, and that does add to his damage, so. And he's good for prestige. Although for the most part, for prestige, you want to be looking at 6 stars more than anything, so.
Yeah, I have 42 units.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
That 9,000 does look good then. Yeah.
Yeah, it looks real good.
Yeah, I was just over 12. And then I went into the store. I got everything I felt was useful, and I bought a little more 6-star shards than I should have. And then I ended up just over 10, and then I did my mastery swap, and then dropped to 9 something. But I figure probably Sunday, when this is all said and done, I may open some battle chips and recoup some of the units. Because even though I'm missing out on the other arenas, I kind of figure like doing this much of a grind, I should end up with more battle chips than I would normally end up with. Is it good to Quake Mojo or it's bad? If you can Quake them. I think he's Quakeable, so yeah, you should be good. So if my alliance is cooperative and hitting the help button frequently, not today, but I think tomorrow, if I get up early enough, I might be able to get 3 rounds of the 6
Holy cow.
Maybe.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah, it would be. I think by Saturday I should be able to, though. Because it started right at 11 my time. So as long as they're hitting the help button, they should be, because it's a 11-hour cooldown. But if they're hitting the help button, it should reduce it by an hour. So I should be looking at like 8:39ish when I could be running the 6 stars tonight again. But I will be running this 5 stars all day.
Yeah. You gonna do the 4 stars too?
No.
No, you're not gonna mess with them.
No. So I was kind of thinking about it, considering, like, I'm kind of surprised I'm not doing as much damage as I was expecting at all. So I'm kind of thinking I may, like, when I get through the first run of champions, I might go and change the masteries back. You don't have torch? Yeah, I don't think he has true strike, so in which case Quake should be fine for him.
I've used Quake against him before, and it worked out.
Mm-hmm. So that's a champion I always say I want to practice or need to practice. I never do. Because I should get familiar with playing her properly.
Yeah, I am not the best at the dex part, but I can block parry or, use her that way pretty well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, even that way sometimes I can't do.
Yeah. And sometimes I get really lucky and I can do the dex method pretty well.
Mm-hmm. Oof. Well.
Look at all those 6 stars.
I know, eh?
So pretty. I'm not jealous at all. No. I will get there someday, maybe.
Yeah, I mean, I also used to be in a plat 2 to 4 alliance, so that made a big difference in how quickly I was getting 6 stars. I'm terrible with Ghost, but really good with Quake, even though I made Ghost R3. Well, hey, I mean, no reason you can't practice with her, right? Who's on the voice call? It's Mr. Jojo. How are you doing? Let me see. Okay.
So you're going to stream your second run today too?
Yeah. Yeah, so I should be streaming twice today, tomorrow, Saturday, and then the morning Sunday. Um,
I'll try to
so
catch it tonight too.
yeah,
I don't pass out. I'm an old man. I get better.
dude, I was just before the stream started. I was ready to go to have a nap, dude.
Yeah.
And I figured this is going to take me about 3 to 3.5 hours to get through all of this now.
Holy cow.
So we'll see. You aren't old. Aww. Joe's like 26, right? Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, that'll work. You're my new best friend. All right, now I'm ready for my 6 stars. Here we go. Corvus.
How long does it take you to get through your 6 stars, roughly?
Half hour, hour.
Oh, okay.
Depending on how distracted I get, you know.
Do you find it goes fast? Do you find it goes faster if you're talking or watching TV or something like that?
Yes, definitely. Yeah, I watch a lot of TV when I'm doing serious arena grind. It's funny. It's one of the my wife is really, really cool. If I wanted to play video games in my office, it wouldn't be a problem. But since I play a mobile game, it's really cool to be in the living room and watch TV with her and play the game, and you know, everybody family time, and it's pretty cool.
Well, I wonder if I'm gonna get to like the end of the 6 stars this morning, or the end of the 5 stars this morning, just be like, nah, I ain't doing this.
I'm done. That's it.
So I'd be at about 2.5 if I hadn't lost my streak. So it's not that far. About 1 million time-wise. About 1 million behind where I'd normally be.
That's going to be the million you need to get in.
Really good. Just skipped Skyped a nerd Zoom call so I can see streams. Well, I think you're going to be seeing a lot of streams the next couple of days.
Oh, yeah.
Welcome back, Mr. Parasite.
And no green goblins.
Like L2.
Oh, he's gonna kill me. Oh, yep. Boy, he did. Oh, there's 75,000 points down the drain.
Yeah, dude, that's painful, isn't it?
It really is.
I don't like the L2 because, like, usually I'm fine with evading it, but every now and then I'll just go through for a few days where I just can't. I'll try to, and I just keep missing.
Well, he's notoriously stingy about throwing those special. From my point of view, anyway, I can't get him to do it.
Yeah.
And there's another one right there. Dang, man, come on. Oh well. We'll get through it.
Really? What the hell? Yeah, more streams, another good reason. Just skip the board Zoom calls. What'd you get lost? Oh, crazy luck is good.
Yeah, he got me again. Green Goblin is my bane today.
That's
That's points gone.
Ooh.
streak. Dang.
Oh, I was just gonna say, was that the same match? That sucks.
No.
Oh, okay.
But this yellow jacket started out too strong.
Mm. So when you're doing your 6 stars, do you start with your like maxed out 6 stars and work your way down, or do you do lower 6 stars or mix and match?
Max out and work my way down.
Okay. Finally got Cap IW to 200. Nice. Yeah, that's definitely a good champion to have at Max Sig. So I think I need to be getting about 10 to 12 from one session of 6 and 5 to be getting what I want or what I'm aiming for per day. So we'll see.
Hey, there's a third green goblin.
He's about to get you today, isn't he?
That thing. At first it's Kang team, now it's Thanos team. Come on, guy. Maybe it won't be so bad after I hit this.
I really don't like these champions who have armor breaks when they don't even touch you.
Yeah.
I'm fine with, like when they cause an armor break. Okay, that's fine, but at least make it if they hit me. Or Arcus, I'm kind of okay, like the proximity kind of thing. But like Silver Surfer or now Angela, yeah, I don't like it. First crash. Okay, well, it was bound to happen. At least I wasn't in the middle of a match, so that's good. And I was just about to face a Green Goblin.
That's who I'm fighting right now. And
holy crap! So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 people streaming, and I think 9 including myself, and 7 of those are doing the arena. Oh man!
Wow.
Yeah. Just need 4 T4 mutant to R5 Apocalypse. Now you're getting close. Oh, I could just bypass Green Goblin. I'll go for it. Oh, Kingpin. Oh, he's gonna be annoying.
Yeah, he is annoying.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna switch back to. Oh, okay. Well, maybe not. Dang it. A Rita crush. So I was just like, the fight against Kingpin was going really slowly. And I was like, well, you know what? Maybe I just need to sit back. And I was losing health a little bit quicker than he was. So I'm thinking, maybe I should go back to willpower. And at least that. Maybe I'll leave the 3 of 3 for recoil. And then I go to use it L2. And, well, Kingpin is just gone.
Yeah. Just melted away.
Yeah. Problem is, not everybody is going to do that, though.
Yeah.
Well, it's not bad, though. I'm doing fine. I myself will be grinding those damn units, but not Odin. He will come in about a month to the feature, so I'll be chilling like a villain. Very good. Yeah. Yeah, so actually the biggest reason I'm doing this duel is, like, I do want him for synergies, but the biggest reason is just YouTube-wise, streaming-wise, like what I do more than anything else is Arena. So I just figure at least once I should actually go for, an actual Arena grind. So out of YouTube, if not for YouTube, I don't think I'd be doing this. Solo MCOC, how you doing? How's the day coming along? What are you up to? You on him for that damn whale prestige? I don't think as a 5-star he would really impact my prestige because I got. Yeah, no, I don't think he would. I have two 6-stars that are at the top, Aegon and Corvus, and then as soon as I get Cap IW to R3, he's gonna be pretty high. So, yeah, I know. And to be honest, like, depending where you are, yeah, you could be concentrating on 5-stars for prestige. But if you're able to get 6-stars, then concentrating on 5-stars for prestige is not going to get you anywhere, really. Did you get the 3-star Odin? I don't think I've reached the milestone yet. If I was doing the 3 or 4-star arena, I probably would have. But I don't think I'd be there yet for the 5-star feature.
So now that the arena is over, what do you think 4-star Apocalypse is going to go for?
So I think for the last one, I had it pegged at about 2.2.
2.2.
Yeah,
I
so
put
I
up
think
3.5 this time.
Oh, you're getting him. You are getting him.
I hope so. I was like, all right, I'm not messing around this time.
Yeah. So that will be your first one?
That'll be my first 4-star. Yeah.
So do you have him as a 5?
Yeah, I've got him as a 5. I just wanted to have him as a 4-star too.
Okay. Let's see. Uh-oh.
Another Kingpin.
Yeah. Well, if he's nice and throws it... there we go. So I think in this case I will have to sit... An L2 would be nice with the bleed, but he's going to shrug the bleed, so I'll take the recoil and it won't be worth it. Well, let's see. Oh, he didn't shrug it. Nice. Nice like ice. Gamor, how you doing? How's the day coming along? Skull, what's going down? A 6-star Groot is powerful. Well, want CGR? Yeah, I did 3 mil last round for Apocalypse. Wow, that was smart, Jacob. Because I don't think many people were expected to go near as high as he did. For the man with the cool voice on call, are you grinding for that Big Daddy Odin or no?
No, I'm just doing milestones and a little bit more.
Okay, I don't want to do another Kingpin fight.
Now, if I accidentally, just do all my rounds like I'm supposed to and accidentally fall into an Odin, well, sure, that's awesome.
You know, I could see people mistake, like, definitely not going for him, but just I'll do 40 million, 50 million, just whatever, right? I could see people getting him. I could absolutely see it happening.
I think that'd be awesome.
Yeah. And then you got all the people that are, you know, spending their entire weekend going for him and putting up, you know, twice as much as you need. You're going to be pissed. I don't know, though. Like, if the arena bots are going again, that could change things, too.
Yeah, it really could.
Venom the Duck from a Nexus. Okay. Are you happy about that? Yeah, he's not bad. Were you happy about that or not so much? Oh yeah, I think I definitely need to change the masteries. Or just be... I mean, the other option is just playing a little bit more carefully. But then if I'm playing more carefully, it's going to be slower.
Yep. You trade one for the other.
Yeah. And I mean, all I'm trying is to go as fast as I can. Mr. Lawrence, how you doing? Mr. Perkins, how goes it? How goes it? What the score will be for the 5-star Odin? I don't think anybody knows, Lost. But I think people are going to be grinding hard. I think he'd be worth like a high 40, low 50 grind. I'm going to do a lot more. Most people are going to do a lot more. I have as my prediction 68. Yeah, 68. I really don't feel that he's worth this amount of work. But like I said, I'm doing this more so because of YouTubing. And I do like the synergies in the pre-fight.
Yeah, and I'm here because I was promised tacos.
Somebody lied to you.
Damn it.
What about the 4-star? So Lost, if you look down at the bottom of the screen, I have the my predictions for the feature champs and for the basic champ.
Lawrence, I don't know if you heard that or not. How's the music level? Does it need to go down, or is it good where it is? There we go. How am I still going against Thanos and Hang teams? I should have switched over to other players. I had the choice between him, Tiger, and Crossbones. I don't like Tiger's playstyle. Crossbones is not as good as the other two. Yeah, Tiger takes a lot of practice. She has a lot of potential, but it also, oh my lord, takes a lot of skill and a lot of time to get good with her. Hey, Brian Perkins.
Let's see if this stat does him in. Yeah, cool.
I think
Sergeant Bourne raid? Oh me, oh my. Mr. Dan, how you doing? How's the day coming along? I thought Bourne was going to be doing the arena grind. Venom the Duck, I've started learning how to play. He's been super fun, hitting hard at rank 1, even though... J-Rock, how you doing? I'm the only one here. Well, no, apparently J-Rock came with you. J-Rock, are you doing this nonsense of a grind as well. Man Falcon, how you doing? 30k units, how goes it? How is the day going? You were feeling lonely, were you, Dan? Just get the... don't really need to put the 5 stars on the help list too much, but the 6 stars. Just doing the 4-star? That's probably the smart way to go, dude.
Probably.
I'm not even an hour in, and I'm not an hour in, and this is what I'd normally be doing, but I am questioning my life decisions. Oh boy. Okay. Get that all cleared. Alright. Yeah, I do think I'm going to spec back into... Here, let me actually just show... I keep talking about it, so I'll just show how I change my masteries up. Well, Mr. Bourne, welcome. Welcome to the stream. That's how I changed up the offensive masteries. I got the 3 points in recoil and then 5 in assassins. And then 3 in courage, just because I figure, well, for the defensive, which we'll have a look at, we've basically got almost nothing in the defensive tree. So that's the, yeah. And proficiency are staying the same as they usually are. You go against your own word quite a bit there. You got restream going, thought you said you wouldn't. No, I always said I wanted to try it. And then I've been trying it. And I figured it's, for this grind in particular, I would stick with it. Because while I'm grinding, I'm going to need people to talk to. And having people from Twitch, well, that's more people to talk to, so. Because, yeah, I do not think I would be getting through this without. Ooh, I don't like these options. Okay. Why you don't run much on defense? So this is I did this just for this arena, and I was just trying it out. But basically, just I wanted to put more in the offensive, just to make the fights go faster. That's the idea, but I'm not really sure yet if it's worthwhile. Like, okay, right there, it looks like it's worthwhile. But, well, when I'm using my lower rank champions, I don't know. Not needed arena. Oh, you mean for yourself? Or the masteries? Oh yeah, the mastery changes that I made are definitely not required. John Chan, Mr. J-Rock, thanks for the follow on Twitch. I use suicides. I don't think I need max recoil. No, you don't need max recoil. But like I said, I'm just trying it out. Once I get through all of this, the first go. I mean, I lost a streak, what? 4 or 5 matches? Not even 5 matches in. 4 matches in.
We don't talk about that.
So if it looks like it's going to be difficult, then I'll change them up later. But we'll see. We'll see. So bored, you get to just sit back and watch all the other crazy people grinding this nonsense out, eh? That's probably the smart thing to do.
Ladies and gentlemen,
boy.
We got him.
Mr. Bourne, welcome to the Twitch side. Who am I looking for? Wait, Wait, who am I looking for? Ah, there we go. Okay. who is on call. It's Mr. Jalapeno Joe.
Hey, hey.
He is the mature, sexy voice you're hearing. Ooh, yeah. Gotta do
Oh, hey,
that.
Sergeant Warren.
Otherwise, what? Let's find out. Let's find out how this goes. Yeah, so I changed the masteries thinking that it was going to make fights go faster. I don't really see that big of a difference. Some of the specials are getting things done quicker for sure, but in general, regular hits, not much is changing. When I'm using dual immunes like Dormammu, though, it's not bad at all, because not having willpower doesn't matter. Not here nor there. Alright, that went not too bad. What is a restream bot? So it's what allows the chat to go between Twitch and YouTube. So if somebody makes a comment on Twitch, it will come over to YouTube and vice versa. And it's the restream
I didn't know
bot
it went the other way too. I just thought it went from Twitch to YouTube. That's cool that it does both.
Yeah. So that was one of the I wanted to try it to see how it works, but that was one of the reasons why I didn't think I would. Once I figured out how it worked and understood it, I didn't think it was something that I would use often, just because it adds extra text. I didn't really care for that, but I think for the people, so that's also partly why I have the chat on the screen. So if you don't want to see that extra text, you can just read from the screen, like from the stream view. But one of the things I didn't like is just adds a bunch of extra text to chat, which I was thinking, if I'm reading comments, well, that's a lot more to go through, right? But I'm not viewing YouTube chat or Twitch chat. From my perspective, I can watch just restream chat, which just shows direct from YouTube and direct from Twitch. Okay, now that's how all of these fights need to be going. Oh my lord, that was fast. Thanks to all the raiders. Well, thank you, Sergeant Bourne. Thanks for the raid. I appreciate it.
Very cool, very cool.
So where are you into your grind now, Joe?
I think this is round 25.
Okay.
I don't know my point count. Give me a few seconds. Oh, Red Skull, just fall down. It's okay.
You've got another Red Skull? My lord, dude. He's out to get you. In 20 days, I'm going to do Abyss without Aegon. Oof. Good luck with that. Okay. So you're around 25, I'm around 18. And I lost 4, so I'd be around 22. Okay.
I just finished 26. I'm at 2.8 million.
Okay. So that's it. So you're getting through it faster than I am. Okay.
Well, you had that restart, so we're
right.
I'm
But
still
that,
maybe round ahead.
So I was at around round 4. So overall, I'd be at about 22. So.
I'm not streaming though, so you showed us your.
Yeah, I mean that's not.
That does make a big difference.
Okay, fine. Yeah, let's say that's what it is.
Yes, that's what it is. That's right. And you're playing on an iPhone, right?
Mm-hmm. You are as well, right?
I'm playing on an iPad, but same.
Okay, yeah. Aw, so much love in chat. Isn't that cute? Yeah, so when I get to the high-end R3s or so, I think that's when I'll really see whether or not this mastery thing is going to be worthwhile. Maybe I won't though, because when I get there, I'm also going to be using boosts, so I'm not going to use it for the 6 stars, because I'm already getting about 200,000 points per match, so let's see, 65, 60, yeah. So that was 195 there, so. Okay. This is the first time, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if since I've had suicides if I've ever played without willpower, but I'm really seeing the impact of not. Holy crap.
Yeah.
Actually, I might be able to keep
masteries.
What's
and
that?
I was thinking about taking recoil all the way up, and I'm like, I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
And then I realized I only had 42 units, so I'm not doing anything.
Yeah.
I'm sticking right to what I've got.
Is 3,500 units enough for abyss completion? But you said you're planning to do it without Aegon, right? I think you can get to the collector fine without Aegon, but with that amount of units. But I think when you get to the collector, that's where you're going to really notice that's where you're going to be using units without Aegon. If you had Aegon, it's still a difficult fight, but I think without, it's going to be really tough. Yeah, if it's something that you just don't want to wait for Aegon, yeah, it makes sense.
Ladies and gentlemen,
but I definitely wouldn't try it without. Mr. M, how goes it? Thank you for the follow. How's the day going? Man, I'm starting to think maybe I should just be streaming on Twitch. Gee.
Oh, darn it. I should have put Magneto against that Doom.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, that would be a good counter for sure.
Doom is showing up quite a bit now.
Because only Abyss is left for me and it's getting bored. Yeah, fair enough. Well, if you're able to grind Arena and get units, yeah, why not, right? What else are you going to use them on then, in that case? But yeah, first pass is really not that bad. And you could definitely use champions aside from Aegon. It's just the collector fight is going to be tough without. Isn't there a path using Torch? There is a path 3, I think, maybe, where there's a bunch of mystics. So if you have Torch, he would probably be your main attacker. But even for that path, Aegon would be useful in areas. You're still at Act 3? Well, we all go at our own pace. It's all good. How long you been playing again? Should I remove suicides? That all depends. I think I think that suicides, it's their biggest use is arena. If you're not doing a lot of arena, like if that isn't where most of your time is spent, I don't think they're as valuable. Other people would say that they're a necessity or you need them, so on and so forth. But if I didn't do arena like I do, I don't know if I would have them, at least not all the time. But I've seen people suggest that like they're a necessity in general. No, I don't think so at all. I'm not sure if it's an actual path or a mix of paths, and Torch does a lot of it. What's Abyss? I'm done. Well, you're not done. You're just not aware of certain things in the game. It's just basically like the biggest challenge in the game currently. Yeah, so there's a path with who all is on it. There's I don't know if Mephisto's on that path. Mordo's on every path. He's the only opponent on every path. But Ghost Rider and Hood. So there's at least 3 Mystics on one path. And if that, I don't know. I don't think that's the one with Sim Supreme, because I think that's 4 and 5. Are you kidding me, dude? Really? Well, that's the first loss of a 6-star. I guess new arenas are up. Yeah, they've been up just over an hour. That will take a while for me to unlock. Well, to be honest, there's people that are at the point where they can do it, but they're waiting for ideal champions like Aegon or something like that. So it could take a while for, regardless of where you are in the game, to get to it. It's a difficult quest that's really long and expensive on items.
I think I'm about to lose my 3rd 6-star.
Uh-oh.
This Kingpin is being super duper aggressive.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, buddy. Throw that. Oh, he clipped me and that was it.
Mm-hmm.
There's 225,000 points I've missed out on.
That sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, hopefully I don't get... Oh, man. I forgot this last fight was a Magneto. Ooh, this is going to be fun.
Mr. Simba, how's it going?
Come on, Buckaroo. Throw that special one.
Oh, are you kidding me?
There you go.
What the hell?
Come on, you can do it. Don't be afraid. Don't be scared. Whew. Keeping the streak alive. 1 6-star death at a time.
Yeah. When will we see Mr. Cool Guy Joe stream? Ooh, there's a question.
I don't stream.
There's your answer.
I don't stream. I'm not cool enough to stream.
So you're getting all the Red Skulls. I'm getting all of the frickin' Modocs.
You are. God, that's like your 4th one.
And I think it was a Modoc who ended my streak too, initially.
At first I was getting the Green Goblins. Those were the ones that were wrecking me. The Red Skull fights were long because of the armor.
Yeah. Your 8th Doom. Like, you've pulled him 8 times, or you just fought Doom? Okay, yeah. Yeah, he can be freaking annoying in Arena. For sure.
Oh yeah, I got him 3 times in a row just recently, and I was like, "Oh, come on, let's get past that."
Ooh.
I'm down with my 6-star.
Okay.
Yeah. On the 5-star, rank 5.
Holy crap! That's a second crash, and it hasn't even been like the first one wasn't that long ago.
So, I'm assuming you're getting you still get quite a few crashes, huh? See, I don't get any, and now that I've said that, of course, I'm going to get 50, but Yeah, no, I don't get any. I did, like a month or so ago, but
Mm-hmm.
I thought they fixed that. Apparently not.
Hmm.
If you're still
So
getting
I have thought a few times about, like, I do need to get a new phone eventually. I definitely don't need one like right now, but I've thought about getting a new one right now. Main reason would be for this game, and then I look and I see people with iPhone 11, iPhone 12 still having problems, and I'm like, well,
Mm.
I'm not going to do it right now for this game because it's not going to resolve my problem, most likely. So
What version of iPhone are you using?
it's an iPhone 8.
8. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I've got sitting in my closet doing nothing right now.
Mm-hmm.
I bought the 12 for myself for Christmas,
Mm-hmm.
and I like it, but I like playing on the iPad better.
Okay. Did that take a while to get used to, or did you start off playing on there?
It did take it was a little bit of an adjustment,
Mm-hmm.
but I prefer it now.
Okay. How do you see what sector you are at in incursions? What do you mean? Like, what sector you can do? Because once you join incursions, it will tell you which ones you can enter or can't. If you mean like if you started an incursion and you're trying to figure out where you finished, if you just go in there, it will show you where you stopped at. Like what sector you're in. Yeah. Yeah, so just entering just entering the incursion, it will show you which sectors are available. Okay. So do you do most of the arenas in the first day, Joe, or do you spread them out over the whole run?
I spread them out over time.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, I get the streak going on the first day, of course,
Mm-hmm.
and it's just pretty easy to be kind of casual about it the rest of the time.
All right.
I think I may need to adjust how I get to the streak though, because it seems like, I mean, I have to do 12 sets before I get to, my 6 stars or 5 stars or whatever.
Mm-hmm. How long has Joe been playing MCOC?
5 years.
How long have you been playing Lost? Uh, 5 years for me, it's like some months. 4 years for you, Lost. Okay. Yeah, I think I've been playing around 5 or just over. Yeah, around 5. Either just over or just under.
So what made you start playing?
I was visiting my brother, and my nephew is really into like Spider-Man, Avengers, Iron Man, all that kind of stuff. And I saw the game come up on my phone, and so I looked to see what it was, and I see it's a fighting game on mobile. I'm like, what the hell? Who would do that? And then I'm like, well, hey, maybe my nephew will be interested in it, and something we can do together when I go back home. So I downloaded the game, and when I was leaving my brother's, I said, let your son know about this game or whatever. So I think he downloaded it. I went back home. I logged in a couple times. I never actually played it. And then about like 3-4 months later, whatever reason, I was bored and looking for something to do, and I saw the game. I'm like, okay, let me give this a go. So I started playing it slowly and kind of got into it. And then I was back at my brother's again, and I asked my nephew if he'd been playing. He's like, oh yeah, I tried it. I'm like, what did you think? He's like, oh, it's kind of boring. I'm like, oh, okay. I wasn't really hooked at the time, but kind of interested. And then, yeah, I don't know why I just kept going with it. So then after the second time at my brother's, after first finding the game, I realized my nephew wasn't interested, so that was not going to happen. But I think it was just more like killing time, and then I got into the play style. The graphics are awesome.
Yeah.
So yeah. What about you?
I used to work in tech support
Mm-hmm.
at a university, and I was in charge of training and supervising the student workers. And one of them saw that I was a big Marvel fan, and he showed me an ad in a comic book for this game. And so we downloaded it together and learned how to play it, and I've been playing ever since.
Okay. So were you looking for a game to play, like a Marvel game to play?
I wasn't at all.
Okay.
This is the first and only this is the first mobile game I've ever played. I'm kind of playing It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia mobile game, but it's more a push button kind of thing.
Okay, there's a game for that.
Yeah, it's really funny.
Oh, damn, okay. I've never actually watched the show. I have it, like most TV I watch or movies or whatever I download, so I've downloaded it, but I've just never actually started to watch it. Although in the same case, go ahead.
No, that's what I have playing in the background most times when I'm doing arena. I just have it through the seasons.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it was the same thing with The Office. Like I had it downloaded for a long time, just never watched it. And then I think, I was just looking for something to watch. I'm like, let me try this. And dude, I really enjoy The Office. I think Lost is a little bit obsessed with you, Joe. What's your base rating, Joe, and Solar and Prestige?
That's a good question. Base hero rating. Hold on, let me check real quick. $1.5 million. Prestige 10.750 or 10,750.
Not bad.
Not bad. I need to get some 6 stars ranked up and
yeah. Dude, you do that, your prestige will take off like crazy.
Yeah.
I think my hero rating is about 2.4 million, and prestige is around 11.3, 11.5, something like that.
Nice.
But the prestige has not changed in a long time.
Yeah, mine's been stuck here for the better part of a year.
Feeling like a kid because I get carried in incursions. That's okay.
That's pretty good, Law.
So long as your partner's okay with it. Nothing wrong with that. There was quite a while where, so I've had the same incursions partner. I think we've been doing it for. It's been ever since incursions has been out. Maybe a little bit before. We may have actually done dungeons together for a while too. But he used to carry me all the time. Oh man. He used to use the 5-star Corvus as his main attacker, and if he got in tough spot, he would do the timeout trick and stuff, and we would get through a lot of stuff, and now it's pretty even. Like if I get stuck, he's probably stuck, or vice versa. So yeah, I don't attempt any carrying. Yeah. Well, I'm a bit interested to see how this is going to work out, actually, using these these new 6 stars that aren't. Okay. It's not a bad matchup. Yeah, let's do that. I just click find a part. Okay, so you go with random. So one of the things I think is really important for incursions, and I don't know, teach their own, but I think it's having a consistent partner. Ideally at the same level as you, just so that, one isn't really struggling while the other is finding things really easy. But I find, having a consistent partner, and obviously schedule is a big part of that, but I find it really good. it's definitely not a necessity, but it does break, like, it reduces the amount of communication needed. Because after you play it together for a while, you know what nodes your partner is comfortable with or isn't, and stuff like that. So, you know, you're not spending a ton of time deciding who's taking what and so on and so forth. You just finished your 6 stars? Nice.
Nice.
Wait, everybody's getting through their 6 stars quicker than me today.
Well, you know, not all of us have 177 6 stars.
Well, none of us do.
Maybe I overstated your 6 stars there a little bit. Maybe. Maybe I was talking about Big Blue's roster.
Yeah, I think he's got 122, he said?
Yeah,
Something
that's what I was
crazy.
going to say. I think he had 122.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Zone 12, and
Let's see.
that's pretty good. Lost. The last time I did 8, we got to 9, and then we fizzled out. We're like, nah, we're done. And I'm just happy if we make it to 6. I don't have a permanent partner, so you know, anyone that takes the time to run it with me, I'm happy if we get to 6. I don't complain.
Mm-hmm. So do you try to do them pretty consistently?
No, because I really want a consistent partner. And since I can't find it, I don't push it very, very much.
Okay. Yeah.
And I should, because I really want to get those
The artifacts?
2,000 6-star shards on a
The 6-star.
regular basis.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
So my partner and I, for like quite a while, room 10 of sector 8. Well, I mean, for the longest time, it was sector 7 was the highest, but room 10 was like not even a question. Like we knew we were gonna get that done. And then a few months ago, we ran into like 4 or 5 sessions where we weren't getting past sector 8 or 9. I'm like, what the hell? And then recently we got back to doing sector 10. It was a bit of a struggle. And it's kind of going back and forth. Like it's not a guarantee anymore. And it's kind of annoying. I used to like just knowing that sector 10 was going to be, you know, cleared. But, I mean, we don't spend any units to get it done. So, and I will, if like I'm at the boss and he's almost dead, then yeah, I will. But if it's, you know, just before the boss and you've got one fight and then the boss, then no. Sector 10, screw that, I'm at sector 1. Well, I gotta start somewhere, right?
That's right. Hey, Brian Perkins, how's it going today, buddy?
Jocko, 122 6 stars. Yeah, that's what what's his name? Big Blue has. I think there's about 155 in total 6 stars in the game. So yeah, that's pretty close to having them all. I'm at 76. So I've got quite a ways to go.
I think I'm at 49.
Okay.
So I've got a ways to go too.
Mm-hmm.
And that's
I
all
went
right.
through. Yeah. I mean, we're all going to get there eventually, right?
Yep.
22. I have 0. I went 18 6 stars before I got one that I was happy with. Man, that was quite a drought. Ugh. Okay, so this is normally about where I'd be finishing my arena stream. Well, no, I'd go into my into the 4-star basic, and I'd be finishing after that. But wrong one. But once I get this last session of 6 stars, I'm gonna take a quick break, and I will be back, and we will continue on this craziness. What am I looking for? There we go. I'm at 37, but have Kingpin and Rhino at SIG 80. Oof. And I'm assuming that you have those two because you just pulled them that many times. Oh, man.
Yeah, that's rough.
Mm-hmm. Rough indeed. You know what? I'm going to be nosy, and while I take my quick break in about 30 seconds, I'm going to take a quick look and see where other people are at for this grind. I think I'm about 1.5 million where I should be.
I'm at 4.1 million right now.
Okay. Can't complain. Have CMM Sig 80. That's a nice 6-star to have, dude. Definitely a nice 6-star to have.
Where did I?
And if you have or get Nick Fury, yeah, you're doing pretty well indeed. Okay. Oh, wow. So I'm almost at 6 million. Not bad. Okay, I will be back in about 2 minutes. Alright, back I am.
Well,
Okay, so let me take a quick look.
we were not talking about you while you were gone. We were not.
I'll check that later on the playback.
You don't need to do that. Don't worry about it. It's all good, it's all good friend.
Stuff. Request help for these guys. Mr. Showers, how you doing? How you doing? How's the day coming along?
Jacob, I think we talked about this before, but aren't you in the, I don't want to like call you out, but aren't you in the Midwest US somewhere? I'll let you decide whether you want to share. I think we're in the same state. I think. I could be crazy.
I want to see that one. Everybody I'm looking at to see where they are in arena, none of them are at on the arena screen.
Of course not.
Like, seriously? Come on, man. Wow. Okay, let's check this one. Oh, come on.
Maybe they've already given up.
Okay, so Oh, never mind. I was thinking I'm doing good. Somebody's at 5.4 million, but that was like 20 minutes ago.
Oh,
So they're probably about close to 7-ish. Alright. Well, let's get started with the 5 stars.
heck yeah.
So are you doing your 5 stars? Still going through your 5 stars, or are you already done?
No, I'm still going through them.
Okay.
I am done with the rank 5s and 4s though, so I'm doing that rank 3, rank 2, rank 1 combo.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So I give there, because I think I'm gonna I'm gonna go to my R3s. Once I hit the R3s, I'm going to be boosting. Attack boosts for sure. He's about 1 million ahead. Okay, that's not too bad. Attack boosts for sure, and then I think I have ooh, that's interesting. Champion boost, the green ones, and then the health boost as well. So we're going through.
Yeah, that'll get you a few more points.
Yeah, a few more points, and then the champion and attack boost will make the fights faster. So, so I'm hoping that for the R3s, just because their damage output is going to be less, that with the boost, it's going to end up evening out overall. That's the plan.
There's my buddy Green Goblin again.
He's out to get you.
He is. I'm only 1 for 2 against him today, so my odds aren't very good. I got smart that 3rd round though and started baiting out his special ones, and that helped a lot.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but it did.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so depending on how this goes, more so once I get to the R3s, how this goes, then when I'm done getting through the 5 stars, I may switch over the masteries. But if we get through it without any real issue, then I just leave them as is. Oh, that's gonna suck. I totally forgot about that. So because I've got, like I'm gonna be staying in this arena, when I go to match up my teams, because normally, like when I switch over to the 4-star feature, it would only be 5 stars. So I could just go to their info and find the champions to match them with. But now I'm not going to be able to do that necessarily if I have 6 stars of them. Yeah, let's do that. Boy. Let's see how this goes. This might not, well, as long as I'm hitting him, it'll be fine. Yeah, that's fine. And that's not fine. There we go. I'm going to also have to remember to check to make sure I'm in the right arena when I'm using the 5 stars.
I may do the 3-star arena too. I don't know. I may.
Okay.
It depends on if I'm really just gonna go crazy and see how many points I can put up. If I do that, then I'm not gonna do anything else.
Do you normally do the 3-star or no?
Sometimes I do. It depends on if I have the extra time. It's nice to get the the extra units.
Yeah, I used to go pretty hard for the 3-star whenever there was a new champion. Now that's not a necessity because you get it through milestones. So,
yeah.
Oh, speaking of which, let me have a quick look. What's that?
I think that's pretty cool that they did that.
No, not yet. So let's see what milestone it is in here in order to get the 3-star. Oh, it's the final milestone, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
So 12 million. Okay. Oh, halfway there.
12 million.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Make it sound like, oh, that's no problem. Check back in a couple hours.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Okay. Yeah, these are the ones where it's going to be really freaking annoying. Ugh. I think I'm going to stick with what I normally do. Like, as in, going through and getting the synergy teams. But I think it's going to slow me down a little bit, as opposed to just picking the first 3 champions.
Yeah.
Who's good against Korg on aggression prowess? Pretty much anybody who would normally be good against him. For the most part, for Korg, all you really need to watch out for is, as long as he's got rock stacks, you don't want to be using medium attacks. I mean, you might, need to use your first medium if that's how you start off your combo, but just make sure you don't end your combo with a medium. And and you should be fine. And if you're good with his R1, then you don't need to worry about the prowess. I mean, you don't need to worry about the prowess so long as you're hitting him anyways, But yeah, so for that node in particular, that combination, same as who you would normally use to fight him. But if you're looking for counters in general for him, Namor is really good. Anybody who doesn't have physical attacks is your best bet, but Namor is really good. Omega Red is good. Doom is good. So
Havoc?
Havoc would be good, yeah. Yeah, there's tons of counters for him. But if you don't have good counters, then it's just a matter of ensuring you're not using many mediums against him. You should be good. Good in the hood. Okay. So this is one time where I'm not overly happy that I've got a few 6 stars. Just because it's going to take a while to do the team picking here and there. Oh boy. I wonder if I should be throwing L1s more frequently. I'm not, because I don't think it's going to finish them off. But maybe it'd be a good way to figure out, with 3 points in recoil, if those L1s are going to be enough.
Well, you could try it out and see.
Yeah.
Don't lose your streak.
Yeah. Yeah. Also, I just forgot about Mixmaster. But then again, same thing with Mixmaster. You just want to be making sure you're just, you'd have to be careful because you don't want to use the same attack twice. So in that case, you want a good counter for Korg. So like some of the ones I mentioned, and in that case, you're not going to be wanting to rely on the light attacks too much. There we go. actually, for the Mixmaster one, I find Omega really good for him for that one. Because you don't need to do a ton of hits, right? So long as you just stay close to him. Yeah, we'll avoid dooms. Or try to. And I think after this fight, I think I'm going to reboot my phone or reboot the game because it's looking like it's getting a bit sluggish. Do you find that at all, Joe? That like you'll play the game and it'll kind of just start to get a bit slow, or no?
No.
Okay.
No. I've got a pretty clean install though. I don't have any other apps on the iPad.
Okay. Okay.
I don't know. I mean, I don't know if that makes a difference, but I think it does.
Well, so long as they're not running, it should be fine. And a while ago, like I when I started streaming, I just open the game and just go at it. But it sometimes lag it, yeah. But more recently, like I close out any other applications that I have running before I start, or as I'm starting the stream, and then and then go at it. Oh, that kind of stuff really annoys me. Where it just randomly pauses for a second.
Yeah, mine does that too. Especially over on the right side of my screen, it makes me wonder if I've like messed up my screen.
On my phone, I do have a lot of apps, like 300 apps.
Oh, wow.
Must be nice, Joe. Oh, for the non-lagging.
Yeah, that would be really frustrating. All right, I will be right back.
Okay. Oh, well, the game decided to close out for me. Very good. I'm gonna look and see how many are streaming MCOC on Twitch. Still a ton on YouTube. Wow, this is down. Not many. Mario Contest of Champions. Only 20 people watching on Twitch. Huh. Okay. Yeah, not many at all. Okay. How much space your phone got? Enough for 300 apps, apparently. Crap. This sucks. But I guess I'll wait until I'm done the grind. But I guess they've dropped news. Let me see. And because I'm nosy, I want to know what the news is. Let me just bring it up quick. Okay. Oh, okay. Maybe that was just somebody speculating about it. Maybe it's not actually happening. Yeah, okay, it doesn't look like it's actually happening. So just more speculation. Got me all excited for no reason. What are you up to, Jacob? What are you up to? use a lot of. Well, if you got 300, I would assume so. Yeah. Oof, missed that one, didn't I? Slightly. Play a lot of games. Play 7 different games other than MCOC. Okay. Like all fighting games or different types of games as well? Oh. You got away from me that time, but no more. There we go. Oh. Come on. Oh. Lost out on all that practice. Oh well. I'm breaking between class and work, having a couple cold ones. Oh. Who do I use? Yes, this is what I use. Jacob's looking for new games to play. This fight is looking frosty. Ooh, I guess this is going to be the best bet.
All right.
All right.
Can you hear that?
The automated voice?
Yeah.
Just for a second.
Well, it's only saying one thing.
So I hear that there is an automated voice, but it's not lasting long enough to hear what it's saying.
Nut.
Nuts?
Singular. It's probably too far away from the mic.
Mm. You know what? I'm not sure how this is going to work. This should... Oh, you son of a gun. Yeah, I figure... Yeah. I figured that was going to happen. As soon as my freaking phase was done, he throws his L2. Or invisibility, I suppose. Who's on call? That's Mr. Jalapeno Joe.
Yo.
Mr. Joe himself. So I can get her to her. Okay, cool. MCOC, Boom Beach, Dead Trigger 2, Injustice 2, Mortal Kombat. I think Mortal Kombat is going to get really popular when the movie comes out. Realm of Legends, Asphalt. Okay. 5.4 million score right now. That's what you're at, Lost? Nice. Nice like ice. Okay. Are you trying to get Odin, or are you just doing a normal grind? Like what you would normally do? $70s, okay. I'm gonna try getting him. All right. Well, I would say good luck, but that might be working against myself. But yeah, good luck on the grind, dude. I think I'm the only one in my alliance going for it, but I think almost everybody who YouTubes and does arena that I know of, or that I've seen, I think they're like, yeah, there's going to be a lot of people. You got Angela? Okay. You got her from the arena, or you already had her? Okay. Not bad, not bad. So doing this, by the time I get to my R3s, I gotta start thinking that maybe I should be taking these R3s to R4.
How many rank 5s do you have? A few.
30, maybe? Not too. No, maybe not. I'm not too sure. You did 33? Okay. For first round? Or just now? Because first round, that's pretty close, because she went for 30. So. It's not, yeah, it's not a bad overshoot. It's not terrible. Angela's so fun now, yeah. Yeah, I haven't really used, well, I've never used her much. First round? Okay. I think on my prediction, which is actually still my end screen for the stream, I think I had it at 48. I didn't expect her to go for 48. So I expected probably like low mid 30s. But I put the prediction high, just, you know, if you're going to go off what somebody's prediction is, it's better to go a bit higher than need be. Didn't play second round? Yeah. Yeah, I don't think that Odin... I think he's going to go higher first round than second. Because I think a big part of why people are going for him is the synergies, which you wouldn't need him awakened for. And then also, there's so many 5-star gems out currently, whether it be generics or cosmic or whatever it is. So, yeah. I thought of doing it the second round, but I'm like, nah, let's just be a rebel. get her done the first. You got screwed when Doom came? Okay. Who's that Red Hawk? Where you at, Red Hawk? I bet you're up here, aren't you? So when you're doing arenas, Joe, do you just pick the first 3 you see, or do you like try to keep specific teams?
I do the first 3 until I start doing the rank 3, 2, 1 combos.
Okay.
Then I have to spend time, looking for the lowest 3.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Ooh, what am I gonna do here? Let's do this. You're 1.7 million short. Oh, well, at least that's a fair bit. Like, it's not, if you were 1 spot behind, I mean, it sucks to miss for sure. But if you're 1 spot behind, that really sucks. Like, I guarantee I will either like miss terribly, or I'll get them. I am not going to be 301. Yeah, that will not happen. Oh, I feel so bad.
No, I'm not free to play. I don't spend a lot of money anymore, Lost, but I do spend some.
Uh-oh. So what did I just lose 1 6-star, or was it more than? Uh-oh. You guys should concentrate on
only
the 5-star.
Lose 1.
Okay.
I haven't been keeping track.
You haven't been what?
I know.
Uh,
I know.
yeah, it was Mordo that I lost, and I think that was it. So, okay.
Well, at least you haven't lost 3 like I have.
Yeah, but you didn't lose your streak with your 3.
No, that's true. Keeping the streak alive.
Is my account better than yours? I don't know. Ooh, I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna have to do this. He's gonna be freaking annoying. He'll be okay. So this way, if we do get hit, we have the opportunity to get some health back. I don't like the way these fights are working out now, where it's not even my low, it's not my R3s yet, but my opponents are, yeah, they're a bit higher than me. Okay. Have you done everything 100%, Joe?
No, not even close. Not even close.
What about you, Lost? What are you working on, mainly? Let me see if this is going to pay off. No, that really was not worth it. Jeez. Okay. Why is he slacking? Well, he's a working man.
Pretty much. Working man, family man. I take things at my own pace.
Yeah, there was a while, like a couple of years ago. I don't know why. I'm not really a very competitive person in general, but I just like felt that I needed to get stuff done before other people in my alliance. And I got to a point, I'm like, why am I doing that? That's so stupid.
Why am I doing that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've only done one path in 7.1. And it wasn't bad. You know, I could definitely do some more. I just haven't. I could do some more Abyss, I'm sure. You know, it's hard for me to put 6 to 8 hours in one setting.
Yeah.
Together to do that. And, you know, if I never finish it 100%, that's okay. I'll be fine.
I think taking 7-1 slow is a good idea, though. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
So taking your time with it, yeah. Absolutely.
I would love to do a legend run for Weapon X.
Okay.
You know, I won't lie. I would love to do that, but I don't think I have that time to put in.
Yeah.
I just want the character because I love him from the comic books I read.
Yeah, I think that's a really big draw for a lot of people. It's like not even the other stuff you get is that. So I think the two big things for the current Legend stuff is the Mythic title, because it looks cool, it's different than anything else, and then you also get the extra character. You also get T5CC Selector, which is, you know, definitely nice.
Heck yeah.
But yeah, I think the character is definitely a big draw. I was thinking, because they were supposed to be changing the way the monthly Legends works, and I was thinking if they did that, it'd be interesting to see if they had a 5-star Weapon X as a reward for that. But because I think, actually, let me take a quick look.
They put a hold on it. That was supposed to happen around the beginning of the year.
Yeah, and I don't, dude. There's something weird. They no longer are really answering questions when people are like, when should we expect this, that, or the next thing. They used to, but they're not doing it anymore because the legend question has been asked. Hang on. The legend question, and there's 3 other questions, and they just don't respond.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, he's there as a 5-star and a 6-star. So I have a feeling that the 5-star, like the intent was the monthly legend run. Check Discord whenever you can. Okay. Good stuff. If you've joined the Discord server, you could just put it in MCOC general.
I'm ready for some more Platinum Pool Piece events.
I know. That's kind of been lagging, eh?
Mm-hmm.
I think what it is, though, is because they went through, like, the first round of it, where some is free, some is pay. And so the next round is probably the same thing. And they don't want people to be able to get them free.
Yeah.
Ooh, let's do this instead. Just waiting for Aegon? Yeah. I don't know what's worse, to be waiting for him the first time. I guess actually as a 5-star it wouldn't be too bad, because once you get him the first time it should be easy to awaken him. But like I had the 6-star long before I had the 5, and so I was waiting for some way to awaken that 6-star. Oh, that was tough. And then I got lucky with the completion rewards for Act 6. And I got a skill awakening gem. I wonder if it'd be worth it to go through the 4 stars.
If you have time, maybe.
Yeah, I just don't know if the amount of points are worth the risk. Well, I mean, if you lose the streak, it's not terrible. It's 5 matches to get it back. I don't think I will, though. Yeah, I don't know. No, I'm not going to. Because I'm going to end up using the boosts. If I fall short of what I'm hoping to get to, I will use a few refreshes. Not a ton. But I think actually... I should... No, I'm not going to do it yet. I'm just a little bit curious. If I were to put some 6-star boosts, arena boosts on, use champion attack and health boosts, and refresh a couple champions, 6 stars. Kind of interested to see how many points I'd be getting. But I don't want to be using those kind of units.
How many rounds with your 6 stars do you think you could do in 15 minutes? Like 9, maybe?
How many rounds with 6 stars?
Like if you
I see what you're saying. Right.
Boost.
Yeah.
I think I timed it one time and I got to 9, but I was really pushing.
So, did you have boosts?
I did.
I'd probably be around there, between 8 and 10. So 9.
Yeah.
I'd say between 8 and 10. Yeah. It would depend. I'm trying to. Okay, because I don't know. Like I'd go with Corvus. I'd go with Ghost. I don't think I have another R3 who would be that fast. Because maybe Corvus Ghost and Mr. Shadow, how you doing? Well, we got to light it up here with a little
There's just one thing. What's
different animation.
Raid's here.
Oh, this just in. Apparently, it's Raid.
Mr. Shadow, thanks for the raid. Appreciate it. So I had these video clips of the old raid commercials, and I was just really lazy in editing them down to just have that. And then the other day on your stream, you were saying, you said that you brought it up, and I was like, you know what, the hell with it. I'm gonna edit these clips, and whenever I see Shadow in the stream, I'm gonna play it. So there we go. So you get to sit back and watch all these crazy people doing this stupid grind today, eh? Dude, you do it a smart way, man. Waiting to see what it goes for and then going at it. Let's see who we got here. Mr. Wolf, Alexander, Billy D. Art. Welcome to the stream. Mr. Perkalerkins, you already here, but hey, you're still welcome. Yeah, so yeah, I had the clips, or I had one clip, but I was just really lazy because the commercial was like 45 seconds, and I just didn't feel like going through it and, getting it down to like 2 seconds, 3 seconds. And then, after you said you're thinking the stream, I'm like, okay, I'm going to do it. Because I knew, regardless whether it be like a raid or if you would just come by just to say hi, I'd see you in here at some point, so. But most people will get the other video clip. But that one is specifically for you.
Hey, there's Billy D. What's up, buddy?
Billy D.
I'm his rugby mascot now.
Oh.
Yeah, last weekend Ireland played England, and England was favored to win, but Ireland smashed them. It was like, I was talking to Billy about it, and I don't really know anything. I'm not a rugby fanatic, but I think the sport is really cool, so I just started watching it.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, after that, you're my mascot. And I was like, okay.
So, Shadow, when you're going for a feature champ, when you're running your 6 stars and then your 5 stars, in the 5-star feature, what do you usually, like for a round, what do you usually get roughly? Because I'm aiming for between 10 and 12 for doing all my 6 and all my 5. Oh, I totally missed that with it. I need to be using my specials more. Because if not, there's really no point in having the points and recoil, really.
Yeah. You're not getting the bonus from all that damage.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You're not getting the recoil either, but why have the points in there if you're not going to use it?
Yeah. Because like the thought was that with that many points there, anytime I throw my L2, the fight's over. It's not quite the case. But once I get them, I think like around 28%, an L2 should finish them. Okay. 6 stars were giving me a little over 4 million per run. 5 stars, I don't recall exactly, but around 5 or 6. Okay. You're looking at like about 9 to 10-ish. Okay. All right. And roughly how many 6 stars do you have? Ooh, if Simba's watching this, he's going to be cringing. Because I know I'm not playing Colossus properly here, but that's okay. I'm okay with that.
He'll get over it.
Yeah. I guess, actually, yeah, if I'm doing this like over 3 3.5 hours. It's not too bad. And so long as my
Well,
thumbs aren't...
especially if you're doing it like you are, you got people to talk to and stuff.
Yeah.
That's got to make it better.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
That doesn't make it better, though, when I'm just going to get hit by nonsense.
I just got knocked out by Blue Cyclops.
And my 4 stars, if I use them, give another 1 million. Okay. Oh, that's another thing. Do you think it's worthwhile using the 4 stars? Like, just time-wise, as opposed to, taking a break until at least the 5 stars are off cooldown? Oh, yeah. Not necessarily right now, because, I mean, you just got done streaming, so I know what that's like. But feel free to join my Discord if you ever want to shoot the shit sometime. Well, you have your own, too, though, don't you? Okay, so now we're getting down to we're going to be using the lower 5 stars. 175 5 stars, and if I'm going for the big boy score, I use my 4 stars, but usually I don't. I can get 60 mil without them. Okay. All of you with big 6 stars chats. Well, if you've been playing the game for a while, and you've been in a relatively competitive alliance, they kind of come relatively quickly. Well, more so in the last little while, though. When they were first available, they were not coming quick at all. I have a Discord and don't get on there as often as I should. Okay. Yeah, my big thing for Discord was just having fun, like setting it up and trying different stuff on it, and like different configurations and bots and all that kind of stuff. Not doing that much of that anymore, because I think I have it pretty much how I want. But yeah, I found like doing all the configuration stuff to be quite a bit of fun. Quite a bit of fun. Man, I'm 4 years old on MCOC at only 37. I mean, I'm missing a lot because of Rhino and Kid. Yeah, dude. I got Hawkeye and Groot at a much higher sync than they need to be. Oh my lord. Hawkeye was really annoying me because I think over 4 openings I pulled him 3 times. Ugh. And one of them was back to back. Been building 6-star roster since they came out. It used to take 3 months for me to get 1 crystal, so dupes. Yeah, dude. Yeah. And when the 6 stars were first available, I didn't do arena. So I didn't value them as much as I do now, like just as a new champion. So the first 2 6 stars I opened were both features. And the very first 6 star was Sentry and the next one was Mordo. After that Mordo, I'm like, nope, never again. Oh, man.
Ouch.
That Mordo hurt, dude. Ugh. Oh, dear. You're afraid. You're really driving that point home, aren't you? Uh-oh. Okay. And the next was... Oh, man. That's rough, man. That is rough. So I think I could actually Yeah, I think I can keep the 3 recoil. Most everything else, but also get willpower. I may end up doing that. The FTP grind was rough as well. Yeah, dude.
Oh
Yeah, it's slow going if you're not spending for sure.
Yeah.
It is a slog for sure.
What's up, guys?
Mr. Sleeman, how you doing?
Good, man. How are you?
There we go. That's the
What's up,
second one today,
Hey, what's up?
and they're both scam calls. So what you got going down,
Scam
Mr.
calls?
Sleeman?
You've
Yeah.
been getting scam calls? It's because
Yeah.
the Odin grind. People don't want you to do it, you know? Trying to distract you. It's getting kind of tight for Odin, man. I woke up today in the middle of class, saw like 5 streams for the Odin grind.
You woke up in the middle of a class?
Yeah.
Remote learning, right?
Yeah.
Uh,
Before I hopped on class, which I was 2 hours late for, I just saw like 5-6 Odin streams. So
yeah,
it's like,
yeah.
man, it's gonna be tight.
Who's the sexy voice dude? That's me. Solar Flare. Tell him I said hi. Hi. That's Mr. Sleemon. Mon. So are you done class for the day now?
Yeah, man, it feels so nice. Now I get
Okay.
to do arena, which is like class, but not
Mm.
really.
Are you doing this nonsense as well, or no?
No, I don't have the roster, man.
Okay. Pass on the Odin grind for me. Yeah, Flexus. It should be a pass for me too. But here I am. Ugh.
I only have 36 stars or something. Yeah, it's not happening.
Yeah, I don't even know if my 6-star roster is... Well, because this is the first time I've ever gone for a, like, hyped up champ.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wait, it's not gonna... Okay, cool.
I like going for the champs no one likes to go for. Because it's like such a better chance of getting it. At least it's like a free 5-star, you know.
Yeah. Yeah. But and then you also have the sense of accomplishment, right? You're like, damn, I got that champion.
Yeah. I got that Joe Fix-It.
Got that Deadpool X Force.
He's actually pretty useful though, like if you have the Nick Fury.
Yeah.
But my problem is I don't have Nick Fury, so.
Yeah. So you were there right until the end of Kata's stream last night, right?
Yeah, dude. Spoiler alert. He woke up this morning and did more of the fight off stream. So he got from phase 2 to phase 3 pretty easily. So I guess he learned a lot from last night.
While it's also difficult streaming while doing stuff like that. Too.
Oh yeah, definitely, dude. Like, I swear I could do all the Abyss Pass in like 3,000 units tops if I just wasn't streaming it.
Oh, and what's going down? How you doing?
I keep loafing on grinding potions, so I still have like 60 potions, and it's been like a week since I said I was gonna do this. Oops.
Lost. Good luck with the horde. I believe in you. You got the power. Okay, gonna run. Take care. All right, Shadow. Thanks for coming by. Thanks for
Take care,
raid.
Shadow.
Appreciate it.
Later, Shadow.
Who's Lost Vein using for that Korg?
I don't know. Oh, we went through a list of possibilities, so...
You should use Noob Master 69 for Korg. That's a pretty good counter.
Using Omega? Okay, there you go. Yeah, is the war season
pretty
almost
good.
over, or is that still going strong currently?
We're 3 wars in, and
It
the
just
war
started?
season, I believe it's
crap.
12. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, dude. If you're using Omega, bro, you're gonna laugh at him. as he dies.
Ooh. Man, almost a full combo to the... Well, not almost, a full combo to the face. Damn.
I'm
So
kind of worried
rude.
this war.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I have a Killmonger on Stun Reflection mini that I have to take with Omega. And we don't have any good counters in our alliance for it. So I just volunteered because I do that to myself. So
Well, somebody's got to step up, right?
I like taking those fights that no one wants because then when you solo them, you get worshipped. No, that's not why. But like, I just have fun taking really hard fights.
What you don't hear is when they're like, "Oh, that try hard."
No. My alliance is really chill. They're not like that. They like tryhards. I think that's what they were going for when they recruited me.
Yeah, I think there's going to be a lot of arena watching the next couple of days. Oh boy.
Yeah, dude.
Oh man, considering how many people are going, so that's going to be one of the things for the YouTubers though, because anybody who really wants them, they're just going to look at what the YouTubers are at, like Saturday night, Sunday morning, and just try to get a little bit beyond that, right? So
all the YouTubers don't get them. Just all you guys as a group just don't get them. Just get undermined.
Yeah. But I think basically what's going to end up happening is a lot of people will just be like, "Oh, I just need to be above BG."
I feel like BG. He said he was gonna stay up, and use units and everything. So I feel like he's going for 80 million. I wouldn't be surprised if he goes for that.
Well, if he's going for 80, I'm not going past him. Yeah, I'm not going to be doing that.
I can't imagine 80 million. I sometimes get all the milestones in the 6-star arena, and I'm like knocked out, unconscious after it all. I can't imagine 80 million.
Yeah. Good job, Lost. Good job. Yeah.